If you're looking to buy some FIFA 13 Ultimate Team codes, be sure to check out the link in the description for a very trustworthy and fast delivery website. What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of Ribery's Road Scorer. This is episode 10 and we are going to start off by buying Ep.10. You know, a lot of you guys said Ep.10 and a lot of you guys said Dicko. I do genuinely think the most people said Dicko, but because Ep.10 has 4-star skills and, you know, he's only 1 or 2k more than Dicko, I genuinely do think that I think that he'll be the better purchase. But, you know, if he does start to play up, then I will happily buy Dicko and try him out. But for now, Ep.10 does go straight into the team. He is also 4 rating better than Dicko, so, you know, there's advantages across the board. We buy another centre mid called, I'm not even too sure of his name. I think he's got an X in it as well. He might even be that Dukes' brother because, you know, he looks quite similar in game as well to the guy the bronze player that I was playing with previously. But we're ready for our first game of the episode and we get a really nice Serie A team. You're going to see it very soon, and this game just doesn't agree with me. 4-3-2-1 Serie A team, yeah, and you know we've seen it all before. You know, this was going to be a really hard game to play, but we're going to try it anyway, of course, because you know we're not going to wussy out. But look at this, what the hell is that? Why has my keeper left it? Why has Taravel smashed it so fast at him? And how has he not been able to deal with it? So this is my 3rd minute. You know, this got me really pissed off, really fired up, and you know, it's not the best of mentality to go in when you're already at a disadvantage playing gold teams. You know, to be pissed off at the game, and that makes it 2-0 with Giovinco. And from here on, you know, my luck just strikes 0. Look at that, off the post once. You know, a possible comeback could have been made if we make it 2-1. And you're going to see that, you know, that could have been 2-1, and then we actually do get some really nice play here, and then obviously Ribery is going to finish that just one-on-one with the goalkeeper after a nice chipped through ball from Ep.10. So that makes it 2-1, could have been quite easily 2-2 with that chance hitting the post, but then of course Milito goes and puts it away. The FIFA 13 corner aids, you know, bring your keeper out and he just slots it over your keeper, and with another header, and this guy, you know, Milito was just absolutely dominating the air. You know, he absolutely decimated me. I'm not going to lie, you know, my defenders are not going to get matched up against, you know, they're not going to do well against Milito, but this is where it goes wrong. Look at that. Bounces off my defender, over the goalkeeper. Can you get more lucky? Yes, you can. That makes it 4 or 5-1. I think it's 5-1 at this stage, or 4-1. So that's at 5-1 to this stage, and you know, of course, what am I going to do in the 90th minute? Of course, I'm going to hit the post. You know, 2 posts and a goal. I could have come back. There was countless opportunities in this game for me, but you know, Ali Alier just is not the best striker for me, and I am going to replace him next episode because of this game and the next game. You're going to see he barely does anything. You know, he did nothing in ever since I've bought him. He's done nothing. So I'm going to replace him with either Tade or what's his other name? Cisse or Tade. So, you know, that'll probably be in the title. And you guys get to, you know, choose which one I get. So, like, shall I get Tade or shall I get Cisse? I'll show them at the end for anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, we go for a few new more signings. The first one is going to be, you know, replacing Taravel because of that absolutely epic mistake. And honestly, he's getting a little bit worse for me. You know, his pace is starting to slow down a bit. So we get Devayu for 1.5k. Then we get another player for 500 coins. He's got 81 pace. That is absolute steal for a centre mid. And you know, there was something missing. We needed a boost of morale, and we needed some fitness. So I got a squad fitness. I got a squad morale. They both go onto this current team, and hopefully, you know, we're going to pick up the 3 points that we go into the next team with, because you know we don't want to get on a loss streak, because you know, previously before that game we were actually on a 4-win streak, but you know, that's now cut out and we're going to go for a streak again. But a 4-3-2-1 Spain gold team is what we've got matched up against next, and my defending starts abysmally, if that's even a word. You know, if it's not, I'm making it one. YOLO. 11th minute in, Jesus Navas, he's able to get through my my left back and my centre back, and he's able to score to make it 1-0. Ep.10 should be scoring that, but that's quite unfortunate. But here I think, you know, right, I'm gonna go for this. You know, I'm not gonna try and score a goal with Ribery. I'm gonna sweat this. I'm gonna get back into this game. I really want these 3 points. I'm not gonna let another loss, you know, slip through my fingers. And this is the you know, 29th minute in, we made it. We equalised up at 1-1, and from here onwards, it does just become an absolute whitewash against him. Ribery, 37th minute, that makes it 2-1. You know, comeback has already been made, and now it's time to greaten that lead. And 2-1 at the moment, tramp goal again, beautiful, Ribery. I think that made it 3-1. You know, there's more tramps to come, guys. If you don't like tramps, you're gonna fucking hate me, because I really wanted these 3 points. I absolutely hate losing 2 games in one episode, so it's not gonna happen again. But look at that, Ali Alier, what are you doing, son? Ali Alier should be definitely finishing that, and that is the reason he will be going in the next episode. I don't want to play with him anymore. You know, he's an absolutely terrible striker in my opinion. I thought he would be really good. He's got amazing stats, but he just doesn't seem to perform at all. He scored like 1 goal in like 5 games or something ridiculous. That's why his name is Devaux. Not, I knew he had an X in his name, but you know, the bronze guy was Dukes, and that guy is Devaux or something. I don't even know. You know, I'm not French, so I don't know how the hell you spell half of these names or pronunciate them. 69th minute, we do go and wrap this game up at 6-1 with Obertan tramp goal. You know, this guy was not coming back, of course. 6-1, he was absolutely decimated. The first guy decimated me, I decimated the second guy. You know, it's 50-50, it's equal now. We're now on the streak. We've got one win. We're back up there, and that is our first win in Division 2. We beat that guy 6-1, and you know, we need quite a few more points to get into Division 1. But that's going to be the struggle, because we're going to have a lot more sweaty teams to play in the next episodes. But that's been the episode, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know by leaving a like rating or subscribing to the channel. Hopefully we'll get to 22,000 ASAP, because you guys are going absolutely ham. Last episode hit 500 likes. I would appreciate it if 500 likes we could hit on this episode again. This is how Frank Ribery is looking at the moment. 21 games played, 28 goals scored. He is going absolutely ham, you know, slowing down a little bit on the goals, but still playing very, very well. And these are the strikers that I was talking about, guys. I'm going to replace I think it's Ali Adier, so with either Cisse or Tade, and I'm going to quickly show you, you know, the player bio stats in a second. But you know, which player would you like me to buy? They're both very, very cheap, so I'll be able to pick them up for very cheap, and you know, be able to afford some even more players, because I'll be selling on Ali Adier. But apart from that, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. 500 likes would be amazing, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.